What is up, guys? It's Jo here, and I'm bringing you guys the first Draft Champions, actually the first gameplay video on my channel. I got the Tomlinson, the Gronk, and the Peters. He's got Tomlinson, Gronk, Peters. I got Jason Taylor, I got Suggs, and I got Bowman. My team is absolutely stacked for running backs. If you guys did miss the draft video, I will put that in the link in the description. But this is probably the most epic way to start off Madden 16 for me. One of the more epic ways I could have started it off. So you're seeing me in the Giants unis because that's just, you get to use your favorite team's unis in it. And we're pounding it early. We have Arian Foster at running back, and we're just going to abuse him. That's our goal right here. And using him out of the backfield, catches, handoffs, any way, shape, or form. Giving him a little pitch here. And this is when I started to realize, okay, maybe we can't use him the whole game. Maybe he's a little tired here. Bring up a second down in. I make my first bad read, and I realized maybe I can't just throw slants across the middle of the game. So he's got LaDainian Tomlinson, and he plans on abusing him. And you probably can abuse LaDainian Tomlinson, but not when we have Jason Taylor clogging up the middle. Our D-line is ferocious with him on it, and now he's throwing a wheel out of the backfield to him, and he is just using him as much as possible, which he rightfully should. Handing it off to him once again as he tries to get the counter. Doesn't get much there, bringing up second down, and he's going nowhere, and our defense is actually locking up him pretty well. But now he's coming out, he's doing a little rollout, and it was a beautiful play by him. He actually set it up so that he left a little button hook, rolled out, and I would run past it with my user, and he would be able to throw across his body, which he does there. And he takes off here once again. He's using Ryan Tannehill as his quarterback, who's probably one of the more underrated and the better picks in Draft Champions. So he's handing off here on third down, and we are unable to contain him as LT gets the edge and scores. Our first mistake with LT ends up costing us a touchdown here. Now we're stepping back. We got Eli, more like Wheel-Eye Manning, as he's diving forward. Doesn't even know how to slide, bringing up second down. Hand it off here to Foster. Foster spins out of the pile and picks up the first down. Bring up another set of downs here for us. Eli dropping back. Eli looking. Eli scrambling as we just get rid of the throw before we take a sack. Bringing up second down. Eli stepping back once again as we hit the arrow out here to our boy. I think it's Sammy Watkins. Bring up another first set of downs as we hit the little curl here to our running back. And now we're starting to get a flow for this game as we hand it off to Cunningham. He's our backup for Arian Foster. And now we're starting to move the ball well, and that was a horrible read by me. I probably had the running back once again. And on third down, he brings the heat, but we just squeeze it in and pick up the first down. Now with 50 seconds left in the second quarter, we got to start moving it quicker, but we take a sack, use our first timeout. Second down, he's bringing heat again, and I throw it across the middle. The pressure got to me, and I just threw a horrible pass there. And he has a chance to really blow this one open now, to make this a bad game, because we started off with the ball first. And yeah, he can make it 14-0 and get the ball coming out of halftime. He runs a screen here. But it looks like we have a shut down, but Tomlinson almost catches the edge and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not much time left, so he's just hucking, throwing one deep, trying it on the man up 3 deep, and he comes up with it, but ends up knocking it out, bringing up third down, and he's just doing the exact same thing again, but the pressure gets him, and that's going to take us to halftime. So, going into halftime, we're losing 7-0. We're going to need some defense here. Our defense is going to have to come up with some kind of a stop without the clock being a factor in that. And now he's using a little read option, using Tannehill's legs. Third down and 1, he hands it off to LT, picks up the first down, and I'm starting to realize he's chewing the clock. This was pre-release. This guy's chewing the clock. Are you serious? We're playing this hard? Alright, you're going to play this hard. As he hits LT out of the backfield, and I'm starting to think, if he kicks a field goal, I'm not going to have any time. I'm going to be down 2 possessions. I need to force something here. And with 10 seconds left in the first quarter, he hands it off to LT. Now this is real. I really need to come up with a stop or a turnover of some sort. Fourth quarter is just started. He throws out to the flat. I can't get out there. LT almost gets the first down. Third down and 2. He's going play action. He's going towards the sideline. But, Clinton Dix comes down with it. That's a huge play. Now we're going to go back to ground and pound with Arian Foster. And we have to score, but let's take some time. Because, you know, he was taking time, and that was an amazing play by his D-back there. Great animation. But we hit our guy across the middle. And now we're starting to get that rhythm again we saw earlier. Eli Manning's developing that clutch gene as we hit our guy for the first down. But he actually, forward progress was not counted there. So as we hit Travis Kelce, and look at him being that yak machine. Under a minute 20 now, we hand it off to Arian. And now I got to start moving the ball a little bit better. Only a minute left now. I got all my timeouts though. He's throw the curl route to Watkins, and we go in for the score. So he has all 3 of his timeouts. He has 50 seconds left. All he needs to do is get in the field goal range, and he's got it. But he's hucking it deep, and he's trying, our guy, and we end up knocking it out. Great play for us there. Bring up second down. 2 more stops, and his ball is ours. He's going deep once again, and it goes out of bounds. Bro, what are you doing? All you need to do is move the ball down the field. And now he's rolling out, and we get the sack with Jason Taylor. Call our timeout, and now we're getting the ball back. Eli Manning has a chance to be clutch, and this is what Eli's just going to do. Rolling out, Pressure coming, throwing off his back foot on the run to Cunningham. And that's your ball game. Eli Manning is clutch as hell. The defense came up big. And Arian Foster is just gonna ice it. Touchdown. And that's gonna be your ball game here, barring any miracles here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Draft Champs because I had an amazing time. Picked actually a pretty good team. The second game of this will be out soon. And yeah, we end up getting him. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for more, and let me know, do you guys want to see more Draft Champions, or do you guys want me to finally break into some MUT? And I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.